Lord, mama, will I have a mirror on my right side? Well, Lord, well, Lord, Lord, he gonna ride and fly, sugar. He gonna ride and fly, baby. Well, he hanging on the dollar. He gonna ride and fly.
It's the rising of the sun, it's the rising of the sun. We gon' thank the Most High for the sunrise. It's the rising of the sun, it's the rising of the sun. We gon' give a salutation to a sun god. Break it down. We getting dumb with it. Lamar Jackson, run with it. Hey, about to come get it. Niggas better come with it. This is heaven configured, baby. I ain't made to be broken. Adopted at birth, I was literally chosen. Unlocked, ain't from the ocean. Total devotion, ancestors emotion.
Dre DaSon. Y'all give it up for my brother, man.
Woo.
All right, welcome back to another lovely episode of the Jazzy Comedy Show. Of course, I'm your host, JC Rowe, bringing you the most from the West Coast. We used to be in the Bay, now we're in LA. Y'all know how we like to play. So I'm bringing you back with some of the music that we like to bring to the act. You know, normally I like to bring in all the eclectics and the business people. And I actually brought Dre on about a year and a half ago as a businessman. And y'all can go back and hear the activist business side of this wonderful eclectic gentleman. But today we getting into the hip hop of it. So the song y'all heard today was called SonRise. Now, I don't know if you want to think about like the S-O-N or S-U-N, but they really the same thing. Fuck the vowels, right? Yeah. We rising in this motherfucker. And he's dropping a new EP. It's not even out. If y'all want to hear that song again, you got to replay the first 5 minutes. You can't get that shit nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's exclusively on the Jazzy Comedy Show. Soon it'll be available on all platforms. But truly, you get a behind-the-scenes moment with my brother. This man, literally brother from another mother. We done had all of our ups and downs. I love this man with all my heart, and I would kill a motherfucker twice over this nigga. Welcome to the stage, motherfucking Dre DaSon.
Peace and love. Good to be back, man. Feels like a month of Sundays since I've been on the show.
Look, man, you know how we've both been in campaign season, just running with these mother suckers. You feel me?
Bruh. Busy. Oh, trying to get this money in.
That part.
Fund the life, fund the dreams.
That part.
Did you like that? That's one of my. That's a lot of people's favorite track off the thing. You know, I can't even get past that. They be like, play that again.
See, that's where I'm at with it. But my problem, bruh, is I'm always like that when it comes to your music. Like, I be like, yo, I love that song. And then we play the next one. I be like, okay, this is my new favorite. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even want to preemptively strike it as my favorite because then I don't want to disrespect it 7 times as we go through the EP. You feel me? But
yeah, I really stepped up with this one, man. Just worked a whole new sound or work on evolving the sound. You know what I'm saying? Falling into my own sound.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, just developing the artistry, man. So I put a lot into this, man. So I hope everybody out there who's listening, tuning in for this sneak peek exclusive. I hope you fucks with it. Don't forget, SonRise dropping Christmas. Most High is out. Comes out this weekend though. The single, the first single of SonRise. We'll get to that later.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that one. They're gonna be able to hear Most High. I peeped that one too early. I was like, okay. And for my
Yeah.
folks out in Germany and Poland and all my European folks, yo, this is Southern hip hop with the best of it. So y'all come enjoy the style, and we really coming to a city near you. Y'all know COVID had us, but we didn't get that bitch by the throat now. So we coming to Germany, we coming to London. Don't get blown up by the Russians, because we want to come perform some hip hop and comedy for y'all. You feel me? So keep tuning in, share the music, share the show, like and subscribe, all that shit. Dre, real quick before we continue, go ahead and let the people know where they can find you, bro.
You can find me on all social media, at Dre DaSon right here. Boop. That's what I put it right. Well, yeah. Find me on IG, YouTube, Dre DaSon Music, Linktree. I'll put that. I should have put my website in here if I was thinking right. Yeah, I should have put
It's
the
good.
website,
We'll incorporate all that in the details when I publish the show too. I'll have all your links.
Yeah, we'll do that in the edits.
Yeah. Just wanted the people to, you know, get that first insight of it if they want to come check you out, because that song was popping, and you know, people might want to go try to find it, even though you can't find it nowhere but here right now, niggas.
You don't see it on. You ain't gonna see it on the Jazzy Comedy Show. It don't come after Christmas. It's a gift for y'all.
Man.
You know, you gotta be patient.
Man,
but you gonna get a good sneak peek today.
No, bruh, I'm loving this sneak peek, and I really want to, before we go into this next track, like I can hear the difference. I can feel the difference. And like I said, you always made good music to me. I've always been one of your biggest fans. But I'm listening to this, and I'm like, you put your stanky toe in this one. You know what I'm saying? You was like mixing that shit up real nice. And I'm like, okay, so what happened that you think helped you extrapolate this newness out of your soul? You feel me?
Shit, man, it was first it was the want to elevate. And so, you know, I put in the work, I put in the hours in the studio, but it you know, at the end of the day, I got to attribute a lot of this elevation and growth to working with my brother, JR, at Home Base Studios. I started recording at Home Base, and that really allowed me to elevate and dive into the sound, because, you know, JR pushes me. You know, he pushes all us artists, but he really, we push each other, because, you know, sometimes he's like, man, I like it how it is. I'm like, man, I think it need a little more, you know, so we go back and forth on that. And, you know, sometimes he got to pull things out of me. I just did there's actually a surprise that comes out with SonRise. I ain't gonna say it right now, maybe a little later, but I did this song called Leak in the Lab. And, you know, I don't do too many emotional songs, and I was trying to do it, but when I wrote it, I was in the emotion. Then when I was trying to perform it, I wasn't in the emotion. So it was coming out kind of weird. And, you know, it's just one of those things where JR's like, nah, man, just take a second, find that space again. Yeah. So we can go, you know, into this. And it was a song about, you know, losing my dad, losing my seafood, losing some friends along the way. You know, we've had some people we've lost along the way. You know, rest in peace to your mother, man. And my
rest in peace to the Queen, Jacqueline, bro. All love, bro.
Man.
Thank you.
My third mama.
Yeah.
So
look, it's her 3-month anniversary today of passing away, going to the heavens, bro.
That's right. So I'm about to put something in the air for Miss Jackie real quick, you know, since we on the LA show. Hopefully they don't get me in Kentucky. Nah.
Look, okay, I random story real quick. I had met this beautiful model from South Korea the other day. She was here for the LA Fashion Show week, and she's smoking her little Marlboro. I'm smoking my little runts over here. She's like, what's that? It smells so good. I'm like, that's just a little, you know, a little weed, what y'all call cannabis and shit. She was like, is it legal? I was like, yeah, it's legal. You can buy it at a store like 7-Eleven. You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere. She was like, can I try it? Sure. She was like, is it going to put me to sleep? Eventually. You know, you'll be up for a little bit, and then you're going to be passed out for a little bit. Yeah. Just, you know. So I rolled up a little bleezy or whatever. I hit it, she hit it, I hit it. Then I'm like, go ahead and keep that one for yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to hit it so she knew that it was cool. Like, I ain't putting no shit in your shit, you know? I rolled me another one. I'm smoking my shit or whatever. And, man, 30 minutes later, this girl head is on the bar table, just passed out. I'm still outside smoking. She sleep inside the bar. Everybody coming outside like, nigga, what did you give her? I said, nigga, that's just some regular California weed. It was like, nigga, can I have some?
You was about to sell out in the bar.
I'm like, I just brought my snuff for smoking, nigga. This ain't I ain't the store, nigga. What are you doing? Bruh, she texted me the next morning. She said, the fuck? What was that you gave me? Last night was amazing. I was like, welcome to LA, girl. Have a good time. You feel me?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I can't wait to get back, man. Definitely. I got this tour coming up. I don't know exactly when I'll be out in LA, but we'll definitely be traveling in early 2023 across the region around Louisville, Nashville, Naptown, Cincinnati, Chicago, Atlanta type places.
I love that.
We're gonna shoot south, maybe some places in Florida, hit up New Orleans, go through Houston, as we make our way.
Let's talk offline about all that. Let's get back to the music. We're gonna talk offline and we'll coordinate activities and stuff. Fuck y'all audience. Y'all don't get all of that juice. You know what I'm saying? Wait till it hit the website. You go to hit Dre DaSon Linktree, go to jokernize.com, check me out at the Jazzy Comedy Show. Y'all to get that information. Y'all ain't getting all them goods that's 10 minutes into the show. Y'all ain't that damn special.
I want them to know I'm coming to a city near you.
Nah, they ain't that special, nigga. Y'all get surprised like everybody else, motherfucker. It's like when your daddy show up, you be like, he here?
Man, that's just the mode I am. I'm so hungry, bro. We talked about that earlier, like, really in a place, and that's really what the album with the EP is about, man. Just about, that's why I said Most High is one of my favorite songs, because it's about, this was about being my most high self. So when you say like the evolution, like that's literally what this EP is about, like the evolution of self-improvement. Not just me, but I'm hopefully talking to other people who's into self-improvement, who's into being their God self. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like this next song you probably about to play is Locked In.
Locked In, bro. You read me. You felt that shit.
That was really like the first song. Like, let me tell you about Locked In, because that's JR's favorite song. That's DJ's favorite song, because
he's the DJ. I'm the rapper ass nigga.
Well, that's my bro. His real name's DJ, but yeah. So,
okay. Like, I got a homie like that. His name DJ Sucks. I was like, you a DJ? He was like, that's my name. I was like, oh, okay. But can you do it?
He is the engineer. So,
right?
But SonRise was going a whole other way. Like, bro, I literally had probably like Outside of Heaven on Earth. None of these songs was on SonRise.
Ooh.
And then I made Locked In. And everything changed from there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's give the people a taste. Like, you knew, I had literally pulled it up when you mentioned it. And here's a secret for the audience that y'all don't know about me and this nigga. We are literally spiritually bound. There's nothing we can do about it. I know this nigga thoughts. He know my thoughts. We talk to each other in the dream world. Like, ain't no way around that shit, y'all. So, yeah, y'all just get a little piece of it. We're on the same page, but my nigga and I been in the same book for probably 10,000 years. So it'd be like that.
True.
We done probably whooped each other ass like Naruto and Sasuke back in the day and came back to it like, I love you, bro. You want some ramen, nigga?
Eating ramen, telling stories.
Telling stories. All right. Locked In for y'all. Y'all enjoy the song. Here we go.
Yeah.
Dre DaSon.
Make you proud, mama. We locked in now. Fuck what you saying, been lit from the get. Give me some room and I'm popping my shit. Go even harder when testing my grip. Putting all of my heart and my effort and shit. Love of my life, she turned out to be fish. On to the next, put it next on the bitch. Been at the back like I'm scratching the itch. Hold up. Listen to beats as I sit in my whip. Ain't in the combos, I'm stacking these chips. Ever goes up, I'll be gripping this stick. It can go down, I was birthed in the pits. I just stay building and locking in bricks. I've been up east like a knock on the Knicks. Roster this car cause I'm hot with the pitch. Respect on my name when you making it lit. Ducking the ox, we moving on slick. They be talking apart and got hard for this shit. If you pass it the ox, then it's not gonna rip. Give me some room and I'm popping my shit. We don't play drums, we be chopping these sticks. Treat us like stars when we pop through the Ritz. We joke around but don't play about shit. Focused on 10 and I'm locked into this. Locked in. Locked in. Been in it 10 years and still paying rent. Locked in and now finally making a dent. Matrix resistance, Chappelle with the shit. Wiped out here all of the agents they sent. Showstopping headlining, catered events. And these crooked promoters ain't paid them a cent. And we took off and made them repent. The black of the excellence. The more hate that we get. House on the hill but ain't living alone. Because I got them beds when my brothers come home. And it's multiple wings that's for everyone's own. Cause I need the room when I get in my zone. Grant me the mission, replacing the throne. I put in work with my ace like it's tone. We give a fuck if you think that we wrong. Glimpse at our numbers, you changing your tone. Begging for verses now hitting my phone. But my line wasn't jumping when I was alone. Now my line keep on jumping, but I stay alone. Won't leave my kids out here scraping no plates. I make these moves for my daughter's estate. Shout out Young Dolph and the children he made. Bought a new prop every year that they age. That's what I'm on, leaving trust in the name. Watch his dynasty reign. Legacy's God when you live as the king. There's a ray of the sun when you look at the big. Fuck what you saying, been lit from the get. Give me some room when I'm popping my shit. Go even harder when testing my grip. Put in all of my heart and my effort and shit. Loving my life, she turned out to be fish. Did me a favor when she meant to diss. Efforts are epic and efforts of this. Focused on 10 and I'm locked in it, bitch. Fuck what you saying, been lit from the get. Give me some room when I'm popping my shit. Go even harder when testing my grip. Put in all of my heart and my effort and shit. You can jump ship if you get in the itch, yeah, but we gon' keep rolling and stick to the script. Visions get clear when you see through intent. Focused on 10 and I'm locked into this.
Yo. My bro.
Focused on 10 and I'm locked into this. Focused on 10 and I'm locked into this.
Y'all just gotta treat them on treats. And then they
Focus on 10 and I'm locked into this. Focus on 10 and I'm locked into this.
Hey, bruh. Wow. Like
I appreciate
Do you
it.
understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I'm like, yo, I'm feeling like it's you, but I'm also feeling like a Nas energy with just like the depth of the insight and just the like going in. It's like, man, fucking Jim Brown hitting the train. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, no, this nigga's going in, bro. Like this shit's gonna last for generations. Like I felt that. You feel me? Like that's beautiful. Like I see what you building with this, and praise the Most High. Locked in, y'all. Locked in. Dre DaSon. Y'all check him out again. Linktree, Instagram, everywhere. Like, subscribe, follow. He got a tour coming up, but I'm not letting y'all have that shit right now. Y'all can get on the next. Welcome back to the Jazzy Comedy Cypher. Where shoot, we just dropped a nuclear warhead going into 2023 with this, bro. Oh my goodness, what are you doing, bro?
We locked in. We locked in. We ain't playing.
Yeah, I was feeling that.
They better strap in. It's gonna be a hell of a ride.
Bruh, look, that's what I'm saying. Get on the train now, nigga. This is bullet trains.
We coming, bro. I got goals. Like I said, it locked in. Grammy the mission, replacing the throne. I put in work with my ace like it's tone. We give a fuck if you think that we wrong. Look at our numbers, you changing your tone.
Nigga. Yeah. All right, so yeah, tell me what when you was going into that mental space, what was that like? Because I've seen you burn the midnight oil. So give us a little bit of that if you don't mind.
Definitely midnight oil, man. I had where was I? I was in my driveway in my brand new house last August. And I was just sitting in the car smoking, just thinking, and this beat, the beat had came on right before I parked. And so I was just like, oh. And that shit just spilled out. Like literally, I sat in the driveway for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and that shit just spilled out. And then I had to go get it in the next day. And as soon as I recorded it, I mean, like as I was recording it, JR was stopping it like, nigga, oh my God, hard, keep going.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like my bad, I was just excited, bro. I mean that. Go ahead, bro, please.
He be talking to me in my ear while I be spitting sometimes, and so sometimes he forget to turn the mic off, and I can hear his reactions as I'm saying some shit. But I love it though because that's what fuels me.
It's energy, yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
So yeah, and actually Scoop was in the studio when I recorded that too, and they were both like, "Oh my God, that's got to be the single." But when I heard it, I was like, "Okay, if I put this on SonRise, then everything else got to level up." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, not that everything else was bad. It was just that this seemed like the beginning of an even deeper evolution when I did
It's much deeper, and they're very different songs. Like I wouldn't even compare them to each other. Like right, like SonRise is still one of my favorites. And see, I knew I couldn't call it my favorite because I knew how the shit was gonna go. We only played one other song, and I'm like, nigga, I'm locked in, bro. It's good, right? But it's like SonRise has that like you want to dance. It's got the funk to it too. You know what I'm saying? You want to enjoy it like you can enjoy it physically as much as you enjoy it mentally. Like Locked In almost goes back to like meditation Dre just on fire. You remember your Man on Fire album? Like this was Man on Fire Dre at whatever the next 5 levels or 10 levels are. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was getting from Locked In. I was just like, okay, that's what's up. So I gotta ask, which ones you playing for the music videos, bro? Which ones you thinking?
I got all that written down. I got
He's like, I ain't telling y'all, bro.
I got, well, every EP I put out a mini movie to go along with it. So,
right.
Most High is gonna be the first single off of SonRise. It's gonna be the first video out.
Right.
But that's just because some of these other songs like SonRise is actually in the movie. So I didn't want to put that out too early. Even though that's a hot one that everybody loves, I kind of want to release it with the movie. So
when is the movie being released?
Oh man, we just got pushed back a little bit.
Okay.
Hopefully we can catch up, but it's anticipated to come out New Year's.
Okay, that's a quick push. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
We're gonna see
keep my audience posted. Let us know. You got a name for us?
It's a working title right now.
It's all look.
I'm
asking how the sausage get made. He's like, nigga, get out of my machine right now, nigga. it's all good.
It's probably gonna be called SonRise, Rise of the Mask. I think that's what it is.
Okay.
That's the theme of the movie. And when you hear this weird science,
which is right here,
it might give you, and I'm gonna tell you now, weird science is not like the first two. Like and then Most High ain't like the first 3. So it's really like I really try. The evolution comes in when I really try to stay true to myself, because you know how diverse I can be. Like I really don't. I'm a water sign, so I like to stay fluid with my stuff. Exactly. And my goal was
the Scorpio lady, so he dangerous, but I'm gonna leave that alone. Sting.
But my goal was I got a stinger.
I got a stinger.
I ain't gonna lie. But the goal was to be good in every role I stepped in, right? So SonRise was one pattern.
Yeah.
Locked In was another pattern. Weird Science going to another pattern. So it's like these 3 different patterns. My goal was to perfect them.
Yeah.
And that's where the evolution comes from and why they so different. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to know me as just like, a trap artist or a conscious artist or, a party artist. Like I'm really versatile, my skills are versatile. So I don't want to be locked into one box. So, I really worked on that for this EP to really show everybody every piece of myself at its highest level.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go ahead and tap into Weird Science and get the people this little taste of this.
Do me. All I gotta do is do me. Yeah. Eureka! Full throttle. I found the key to life. Be different. When I do it, they apply. All I'm do is for apply. None of sticks against the law. No, we come coming off the drive. Send our prayers up to Allah, keep on shooting towards stars, popping off and dance bride. Give a fuck about what you saw. Plus I'm smelling like the side, baby popping off a bra. Where you going far. Hope the rep don't apologize. They be aiming at the guy, hit themselves when them rocks fall. If that ever is a surprise, leave them burn with the pause. I've been cooking with the sauce, home base and off the boss, gaining everything but loss, working discounts off the cost. When they left me in the frost, cover yardage off the toss, in the zone out with a floss, look like Jesus on the cross. Only hitters on the squad, we be punching off the line. Y'all be lunching on the job, keep the function to survive. That your mama was a power, by the way I did them all this shit. I'm sharking for they jaws, football press up on the ball. Y'all ain't running like the sides, only running when you side. Bringing thunder with the squad, y'all ain't running with the guys. As I'm coming like the clouds, take the game out of triage, stop the bleeding in the pause, keep it breathing, this Lamaz. Y'all ain't running with the guys. Oh my God, doctor, it's alive. They trying hard to be with different me. I'm different cause I'm doing me. Daily on a different me. Cause doing me is so unique. Whipping up the alchemy, virgin my divinity. Calculations worried, but the science to the chemistry. Smoking my vicinity, positive my energy. Ain't really with the ministry, but showing love infinity. Do this on our enemies, totally in synergy. Moving like centipede. 100 steppers when we in the thing. Gang, gang. Let's go. Let's go.
Weird Science, Dre DaSon. All right, so I gotta ask, bro. Production is DJ doing all the production on this?
No, I got a couple of different producers that I'm linked to on the internet that we work with each other, man. So they've been lacing me.
Bruh, with
I actually do have a EP coming out where DJ is doing all the production because he's crazy nasty on the keys. So yeah, but no, he didn't do anything on here except he did the engineer.
Okay. Well, shout out to your producers, shout out to the engineers, shout out to you, shout out man, everybody that put in work to make this album possible. I got a cat I want to introduce you to, David D'Angelo, and I did a show with him a little while back where I showcased some of his music on the keys. He's a piano player out of North Carolina, and he's quite incredible. And I think you and him will work well together. And he one of them cats that you can make up a tune and he'll just play it. Like he's just I've watched him skit with young ladies, like just kind of jazzing out, and yeah, I think y'all will be incredible together. You feel me?
What's up? Yeah. I'm always down to collab with anybody, and that's for anybody watching this, man. If you fuck with your boy, shit, send me something. I'm always down to collab, bro. Always. It's all about everybody coming up. It ain't no fun if you only want to get some. So
man, say that, bro. Say, well, it ain't no fun if the homies don't get none. That's how he said back in the day. But yeah, he made that PG for y'all in 2022. That's what that was. All right, so here we are, bro. We right at Most High. I mean, yeah, you've been talking about Most High before every track. So I'm like, is there anything that needs to be said before I play this track? Or
outside of Most High and Heaven on Earth, none of these, nothing else was on SonRise before Locked In. So once I did Locked In, then everything changed. And so the only things to survive the original SonRise draft is Most High, is Heaven on Earth. So I really hope y'all enjoy Most High. This is different. I almost didn't put it out. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What happened? What was the process in that?
I mean, when you listen to it, you'll see why I was a little hesitant. Just because I didn't know if people was gonna relate to it. You know, it wasn't even about liking or not. It's more so about relating to it. Can you relate to being your Most High? You know, but the funny story is This is how it got out.
It got out. He said, I didn't release it. It got out.
This is how it made the cut. This is how it made the cut.
Okay.
I was in the car, Dynasty's with me. And of course, I had did Locked In, and then I think I did Weird Science. And so I'm going through these tracks, you know, playing the old SonRise with some of these new SonRise tracks. And it's just in a playlist in my car, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not really, you know, we was doing something. I wasn't really paying attention to the playlist. And me and Dynasty, I think I just picked her up from school or something. And then we went to the grocery store. So from the time she got off the bus to the time we got to the grocery store, it was less than 10 minutes, right? I think the song started to come on before we got out the car. Like, I think maybe the first minute, 90 seconds played. We get in the store, you know, and it just played. I know it was the first time she heard it. And it started playing, and we got out the car. I didn't even realize this until we get in the store, and she starts singing it. She's like, I'm becoming the most high. I'm like, becoming the most high. I look at her, I'm like, what? Where did you hear that? You know, and then it played in my head like, oh, you just heard that. Like, and she knew it, was spitting it back. And I was just like, okay. I was like, do you like that song? She's like, yes. You know, like she would have said hell yes if she could. You know what I'm saying? She was like, yes. And I was like, oh, okay. So that's
babies know music. Yeah. Once they get the approval, you gotta put it out because they feeling it on so many different levels. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta trust the babies, man.
Yeah.
You know, Dre love the kids. Gotta trust the babies. So when she said it was dope, I was like, all right, I gotta make it work.
I love it.
And I'm glad I did because Most High carries a little special something in my heart on this EP, man. I really love it, you know. And the video is crazy. I wish I got some behind the scenes footage I could play, but I don't have the video off the edit floor yet. So I wish I could have played, you know, 15 seconds of that. I do got some behind the scenes footage, but I see if I can pull that up or something. But yeah, the video's crazy.
You add it in post. Okay, all right. Most High, Dre DaSon. Let's get it.
Yes. In this journey to be the best version of myself, I read a great prophet said, I am the way, the truth, and the light. Follow me and you'll do greater things than I. Got me thinking, I'm in the best space of my life. I've been in my bag on all levels, mentally, spiritually, and physically. Nigga, striving, pushing. I'm like becoming the most high. 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 Most high. Most high. Most high. Most high. I'm like becoming the 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 most high. Now watch me level up on a upgrade. You should see the latest version of me. Update. I'm like becoming the most high. I'm like no longer a co-high. I'm like switching to God mode. I'm like surpassing a senpai. I'm like becoming the master. I'm like closer and closer. I'm like becoming the most high. I must be one of the chosen. Striving, I'm like becoming the most high. 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 Most high. Most high. Most high. Most high. I'm like becoming the 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 most high.
For me in my house, I'm not bothering about what men may say. When in 5 years none of our people have died, and there's never been a casket rolled through people's temple. When 24 times in this year, and the year's not out, they've brought the dead in the doors, and they've gone out alive. When they've dropped dead in their seat, they've been resurrected. I'm not bothering about what you have to say. I'm not bothering about your opinions. I'm living in the actual conscious presence of God in the earth plane. You see, I know where God is. He's in my hands. He's in my feet. He's in my body.
Most high, 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 most high. Woo! Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Woo! Update, 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 update. Most high, 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 most high. I'm like becoming the 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 most high.
You ain't running
Yeah,
with
you
the
right.
guys.
God.
Man, say that, bruh. Hey, I'm glad you released that. Oh my God. It would have been a disservice for you not to.
I appreciate
Right.
it.
Like first, it's a good song, right? Because you know me, I'm hearing it on multiple levels. So I'm like, it's a trap music song, right? With the bass and all that. And that shit's just kind of dope how you do it. But then it's also got this mantra like thing going on that I felt like was just edifying my spirit while I was listening to it as I'm repeating it in my own head, kind of how Baby Girl was doing, you know. And then that woo, 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 whatever that was, I fucking love that. I'm like, yo, I think I meditated to that sound before. Woo, 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 woo. I'm becoming the most high. It's just like,
That was
yeah,
like a meditation song
it
almost in its
was,
own right, man.
man. So yeah,
It was
right
crazy.
on, bro.
Yeah, if I had to say it, that was probably the first song I wrote off of SonRise. You know, I did that a lot earlier than everything else, but yeah, I've been holding
I
on
can
to
see why that's the music video one. Like 2 seconds into it, I was like, oh yeah, this it. This it. Like I had
that.
my own little vision and seeing you like elevating and stuff and rising in it with all the colors and stuff, transpiring and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, this is good.
Yeah, the video's gonna be crazy. Crazy, crazy,
I can only
crazy.
imagine, bro. You
Yeah.
ever like see music videos after you hear a song and you expect the video to just be like, bah, and then the video just be some regular shit? You be like, how you put all that work in the song and then you just recorded the video on the block, nigga?
Yeah.
K-Dot do that. Like, I love K-Dot, but he do that all the time. He'll make this incredible song, and then this nigga just be like, all right, everybody come out on Crenshaw Boulevard, and we gonna record the music video. And it's like, nigga, can you put 20,000 into the fucking video, my nigga? Damn.
He tried to save some money.
Man, I'm gonna just buy everybody fish dinners, all right? It's Friday, it's Lent.
Right. Knowing K-Dot, he probably paid everybody to come there.
That's probably what it was. He's like, instead of paying for all this equipment, I'm just give everybody $250, all right?
Yeah, just put money in everybody else's pocket.
Ain't
I feel
nobody
it.
mad at that shit, you know.
But no, I'm trying to, I am being very, creative with the visuals as well. That's why I said I can't wait for y'all to see some of these visuals that come with this. It's already gonna be something extraordinary. So
No,
stay
I had
tuned.
some visuals already just listening to it. And I'm like, I ain't even had no mushrooms today. It's like,
So
wait
is
till I get my
SonRise still your
shit.
favorite part?
See, I don't know. As I would say, Most High, when I listened to it, Most High was my favorite. When I listened to Locked In was my favorite. I was thinking, I was like, maybe we should listen to SonRise again so I can be reminded why I like that song. but part of it is because they're so different, right? But I appreciate that. And even when I was like upload them onto my iTunes and it was pulling like 10 seconds, 10 seconds here, 10 seconds there, whatever. It was like I was peeping at. I was like, these songs are like, it's like this one's an orchestra band, this one's a gospel band, this one is beats, this one, you know what I'm saying? It was literally like different sounds coming together. And I appreciate that. I remember thinking when John Legend used to do his thing, like John Legend can sing his ass off, but his album would sound like just one long song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you do track 1, track 7, it's the same fucking song. Like I just changed the chords, and then he's just gonna sing a little bit. All right, thank you, John. You know what I'm saying? So what they say, I appreciate the diversity and inclusion of your music and
Yeah.
various sounds across the spectrum of music on the earth.
We working, man. I can't say nothing else. We working.
Hell yeah.
All of that's competition. Everybody out there is competition, but really I'm most in competition with myself. That's why that most high is, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, but see, you speaking of something bigger right now, and I've even found that within myself. It's like I've cut down a lot of vices. I mean, I'm blazing like a mug right now, but I'll be blazing. But like I cut out like my coffee and other shit that just kind of used to keep me like kind of edgy and shit. And the inverse of not having coffee is I found my more natural endorphins, natural joy as I'm out and about. And then the result of that is just more opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And I find that to be so interesting. It's like, well, when I kind of shell shock myself and want to be indoors and, hey, yo, I ain't really trying to deal with nobody right now. It's just me and myself and I. You know, people feel that. That's a vibration. It's like a fucking bat signal to go out to the world. And the world be like, all right, nigga, I ain't gonna fuck with you. I ain't gonna ask you nothing. I ain't even if I offer you something, you ain't gonna fuck with it. So whatever. And then you be like, no, I'm in my joy, bro. Let's go. Like, let's just bring joy wherever we at. You know what I'm saying? And then people like, yeah, man, I need that. Like, man, come around. Like, let me invite you to this. Let me invite you. And it's a different vibration, you know. The other day I was at a comedy show and he was like, yeah, I want you to go on first. I said, nigga, you gonna make me take the bullet for your fucking audience, nigga? I ain't come here for all that. Last time I went on last, I was headlining this bitch. What are you doing? He was like, yeah, see all that energy? I need that right now in the crowd. Like, take that shit on stage.
right.
I was like, all right, I got you, whatever. But it's like, but that's part of it. And it's like, if that's who you are, be who you are. And then let that be what the world's able to receive. And that's what I feel like I'm really getting in your music. I'm like, oh, this is Dre remastered. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like highest level, like you said, like, you know, achieving these higher thoughts. And I think 2022 has been a good year for that. Just being like, all right, I was here. Let me shift my thinking just a little bit. Oh shit, that shit raised me up here. Okay, now I'm here. Let me shift my thinking a little bit more. Oh shit, now I'm here. And I've been talking with my wife about that a lot. It's like little shifts in thinking have huge ramifications in the world. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah. So I'm appreciating the music. Like I said, the mantra of being the most high and becoming the most high. I think that's good for, again, helping people evolve and shift their thinking into their higher self. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been enjoying the low frequency for too long, and it ain't really done shit for niggas.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody fucking and sucking and running the muck, you know, and niggas is broke as fuck. Like, it's like, let's try something new, guys. Like, whatever. You feel me?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just trying to change the frequency of what's out there. You know, not necessarily change it, but add my frequency to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When I think the thing about frequencies are all the frequencies already exist. We just turning up the volume. Remember them old hip hop, turn up the volume. Oh. It's like let's turn down some of that bullshit. Let's turn up the volume on the meditation and the love and forgiveness and just walking in your joyful self. Because I mean, that's been the best lesson for having children. Not that I'm encouraging that shit. We already got too many people, and y'all not taking care of your damn kids right now. So stop that shit. But for those who already have them, there is a joy in being like, these motherfuckers are some loving motherfuckers every day. They forgive every moment, right? They're not carrying what happened this morning into the afternoon, let alone what happened today into the week. You know what I'm saying? And that is our best self. That's our natural self. That's our purified, unfiltered, unfucked, high. All that is pure. And it's like, if that's us operating our higher self, then maybe we need to be trying to be like the 4 to 6 year olds. You know what I'm saying? And then we can achieve our greatness for real with our adult skills and bodies and shit. You know what I'm saying? But mentally, that's where we need to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
I totally agree. You know, kids have all the keys. I say.
I like that.
Watch the kids.
That's a song right now. Kids got the keys, nigga. Kids got the keys.
That is.
He's like, let me write that one down. Hold on. Thank you, bro.
People always say that their kids is the future anyway. So, I always like to look to the kids to, I always get inspired from them. Like all the kids around me, I teach martial arts and stuff too. So, the hundreds of kids that I got around me, they don't do nothing but inspire me. And they love the music because, when they inspire me, I put that into the music because they inspire me to be the best me because you looking up to me. So then, I take that feeling and I do the best me. And so when I'm doing that, now that trickles into the music because that's who I am now. So,
it's his own version of Lions Man. If y'all don't know nothing about Lions Man, look that shit up. It's mental evolution and neuropathy.
Yeah. Man, that Lions Man is good. Good mushroom.
Good. No, that's the great mushroom. And it's legal. So for y'all judging in the back, you feel me? The Lions Man, you can buy at fucking any herbal food store. All right, so our next one is one of the, you said, original tracks that was on the SonRise album, Heaven on Earth. All right, you want to give us a whisper about this one?
Funny thing, it wasn't even supposed to be on this beat, man. Yeah.
Oh, that man was like, "Nah, I really didn't want that." You okay? Well, hold on. I wish I was there in person. We can hug, bro.
Man, shouts out to my homie Savvy too. He's one of the artists at one of the artists at home base. But the beat I had this on, Savvy was working with that producer too. So I had it for a minute and I just didn't do it. And then one day I was in the studio and I heard Savvy spit into some shit and it was the same beat. And I was just like, oh, damn, man. And, but I love the song, right? Because it's
so
about
you didn't want to uppercut him and just take it back.
Nah.
Because you could have gave him one of them Bruce Lee kung fu kicks you do. And that would have been the end of that. You would have had the beat. Like, there was a straight line to solve this problem, my brother. It was your kick.
I took it as an opportunity, honestly, to again, elevate. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like the other beat was a little too slow. And when it was on the first draft of SonRise, I was like, man, I love this beat, but it goes with this draft. And so when Savvy did that, then I was like, okay, let me see if I can find a beat to go with this that'll go with this version of SonRise. So that's the only thing about Heaven on Earth, but I really love it. So I asked my dude for the Baby beat. I was like, I need some bounce, like Baby type shit. Like, I ain't got none of that on the EP. He was like, all right, cool. So we found something that it could go with. And I really love how it turned out. I didn't have to change a bar. I didn't have to change nothing. Like, it just literally flowed right on top of that shit. Funny thing, DJ was like, a lot of people hear it, they like, I don't really like the beat, but you killed that shit. So I don't know how to take that, but we can get into it. Go ahead and drop it. See what you think.
Heaven on Earth, here we go.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see where you going with this one. Heaven on earth, champagne life from the thoughts I birth. Walking this turf doing God type work. Manifest quick, I just triple my worth. Heaven Heaven on earth, keep an angel on my side with the bang in the skirt. Got a house on the hill, we could talk net worth. Clocking overtime shifts on this heavy type work. Like, heaven on earth, find me in the dirt on my Captain Kirk. Deep space, action first. Digging for my goals, journey middle to the earth. Plush life, but I ain't doing much. I just manifest enough. I'm just doing what I must. With my heart on my sleeve, but I ain't going off the cuff. Told me God's in the wind, so I'm going with the guts. Yeah, heaven on earth. Keep killing my comp like it's all rehearsed. Listen for a second, you can see why I'm first. Everybody on the vibe, but these ways I serve. And it's heaven on earth. Manifest easy as a how-to search. I can never be a needy with my how-to work. Baby, mind over matter, that's heaven on earth. Earning like Bert, overtime work. Triple my girth, I be putting in jerk. I don't really worship money cause it's still God first. I be really tuning in just to watch God work. Watch God work, ain't no stain in my shirt. Teach me thought all the game, that's the stain in my work. Used to watch my work with some hostile jerks. Now my hostile work got my mind outwork. That's heaven on earth. Champagne life from the thoughts I birth. Walking this turf, doing God type work. Manifest quick, I just triple my worth. Heaven on earth, keep an angel on my side with the bang in the skirt. Got a house on the hill, we could talk network. Clocking overtime shifts on this heaven type work. Favorite out work don't work. Hey, favorite out work don't work. Yeah, favorite out. Yeah. Faith without work don't work. Fine with my hands in the dirt, all work. Manifest gang, got these niggas on alert. So the ops never follow, just profile alert. Always someone different with my profile search. Never fake congregate like a profile church. We ain't greedy, needy with the cake, we twerk. I'm a bad bitch and I'm just playing with a skirt. That's heaven on earth, heaven on earth. Appetite, sex on the thoughts we birth. Playing with a body, doing God type work. Manifest quick, I just triple my girth. Yeah, heaven on earth, angel laying on the side with a bang in a skirt. In a house on a hill, we could talk network. I can overtime shifts on this heaven type work like heaven on earth, champagne life from the thoughts I birth. Walking this turf, doing God type work. Manifest quick, I just triple my worth. Heaven on earth, keep an angel on my side with a bang in the skirt. Got a house on the hill, we could talk network. I can overtime shifts on this heaven type work like
Let's go. Yeah, ain't
One more time for the audience.
Okay. Let's see where you going with this one. Heaven on earth, champagne life from the thoughts I birth. Walking this turf, doing God type work. Manifest quick, I just triple my worth. Heaven on earth, keep an angel on my side with the bang in the skirt. Got a house on the hill, we could talk network. Clocking overtime shifts on this heaven type work. Heaven on earth, find me in the dirt on my Captain Kirk. Deep space, action first. Digging for my goals, journey middle to the earth. Plush life, but I ain't doing much. I just manifest enough. I'm just doing what I must. With my heart on my sleeve, but I ain't going off the cuff.
All right, so I love this song, bro. Like, I appreciate the story you shared before, but fuck that shit. Like, that's a great song. And I love the dance. I love the again, the joy, the lively energy that come with it. I feel like I can hear that on the radio and be cruising down the street, just having a good time, turning up. So, and then I had this thought. Have you thought about, and this might sound crazy, but making a fucking video for every song?
Yeah.
Because they're so different.
Yeah. That's kind of why they like go into the movie, because it's like it fits into the soundtrack of the theme of the movie. So
Did you write them intentionally with the movie in mind, or did you write the movie and like the songs come first, the movie come first? Do they kind of manifest simultaneously?
More simultaneously. I got done with the project, then I'd like to see where it's sitting, what it's doing, see the theme, what's going on. And then, that helps me write a script for the movie. Like, what's the movie gonna be? You know what I'm saying? What's the visual to these songs gonna be? So the music always comes first.
So the movie is really connecting the dots between the songs.
You said what?
The movie is connecting the dots between the songs.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you see, like, I already got the next 2 movies in mind, but I don't have those songs. So I got me, a few songs off of those EPs. But so, it does it simultaneously, and then at the same time, the music drives it more so first.
I love that one. That one, it just had me jumping out my seat, bro. I was like, we playing this again, bro. They're like, I've been holding back on trying to repeat the songs because we want to get through the show, but now we playing this one.
They're going to have to run the show back. They're going to have to run the show back.
Look, that's how they going to get it until the album drop on Christmas. It's the only way they can get it. Look, play this podcast episode a million times. You can get some more behind the scenes on Dre DaSon with the other episode we did, talking about his work in the community as a political activist, community activist, his work was supposed to be in alignment with Black Lives Matter and they've been against Black Lives Matter because that's a whole nother shebang we don't have to get into right now. But yeah, that Breonna Taylor, all of that is on the other episode, but you get the music on this episode. And so honored again to have you bring the album through for us to showcase. You feel me?
Man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You know, it's a Revolutionary Black Panther Party. I don't know what Black Lives Matter is a part of, but I know what these Panthers do. So
yeah, and I say I wanted you to say it. I wasn't even gonna say it, but you definitely showed the flag right behind you. The real Black Panthers too, not that Wakanda Forever shit. You know what I'm saying?
Not these knockoff, things going on in different places. But shout out to the people, everybody who's just trying to help their community. As long as you're doing it in a real way, in a positive and genuine way, and shit, ain't nobody knocking you. Everybody got room to learn.
Oh yeah, and and shout out to Ryan Coogler making his money coming out of Oakland. Young producer like you from his neighborhood, putting together the films. I want to say his first film that was released in the independent was like the Oscar Grant movie, Fruitvale, and then he kind of grew from there. You know what I'm saying? And so, just shout out to all the local film producers and Black film producers and music producers and artists, because man, it's time for our due. You feel me? And it's coming. And everybody know it's coming. Everybody knows it's coming. So yeah.
Locked in.
Man, locked in.
That's where Hold Me Close comes from. And Facing the Facts and Jackpot, which you get ready to play next though. But all of these, especially Hold Me Close, that's probably my I don't want to say favorite because I got
it's
so
hard
much
to say that. It's hard to use that word when it comes to your music, bro. I ain't even trying to butter your biscuit, just what it is, bro. The cinnamon roll and red velvet cake next to each other. It's like, my nigga, they not eating the same. Can I like them both, nigga?
When I did Hold Me Close, that was another one that at JR was just like, every time because I spit it in 4-bar increments or some shit like that. I can't remember. And every time we paused, he was like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? But the theme of it is we about to blow. So, you better, you know how Louisville is, bruh. Niggas don't want to, and I say this in the song, Louisville don't love you till the whole world do. So I'm shining for my city and the whole world too. So it's just one of those things, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all better hold me close because we about to turn up. It's about to get lit.
Yeah.
It's a whole vibe over here, man.
Man.
Over the world.
I love that. Well, let's get to the jackpot. Jackpot master, Dre DaSon. Here we go.
You ain't gotta wish me well. I don't need your luck to bet the bag on myself. Moving like it's que sera. You gotta roll the dice. Took a gamble, now it's jackpot. Lit, mascot. Call the law, cause I got the game on Matlock. Thank the Most High, he come through, he like the stash spot. Hey, jackpot. Charlie Sheen in with some angels in my backdrop. Put in work, we've been building since the sandbox. We take flight, we on strong, we go Hancock. You. Hey. You ain't gotta wish me well. I don't need your luck to bet the bag on myself. Moving like it's que sera. Gotta roll the dice. Took a gamble, now it's jackpot. Lit, mascot. Call the law, cause I got the game on Matlock. Thank the Most High, he come through, he like the stash spot. Hey, jackpot. Charlie Sheen in with some angels in my backdrop. Put in work, we've been building since the sandbox. We take flight, we on strong, we go Hancock. You, hey. You ain't gotta wish me well. I don't need your luck to bet the bag on myself. Moving like it's K-Sarai. Gotta roll the dice. You gotta roll the dice. You gotta roll the dice.
My brother.
You ain't gotta win.
My brother. All right, so that trumpet though. Like
Oh God.
that trumpet though.
Oh God. When I heard that, oh man, it was just like, I gotta hit this. Like I heard that and fell in love. You know, I love trumpets. You know, I love horns. I
Yeah.
love guitar strings. I love strings, violins, stuff like that, over some hard bass.
Yeah.
808s knocking like that. That gets me every time. So if y'all out there listening, you trying to throw me a beat, man, know what I love. Strings. I love horns over some 808s. You gonna get me every time. Every time.
Hey man. I was just hearing that trumpet, and even the piano had more of a like trombone sound, even though it was, you can tell it was on the keys. And I was just like, okay, this is nice. This is nice. You know. Yeah, good cruising music. That's what I was vibing to. I was like, okay, I can ride down the street in this. You got a few songs that just like good cruising music. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
I see rolling up to Santa Barbara playing it. You know what I'm saying? Just vibing out. You feel me?
That's what I like. That's what a lot of people tell me. They like to cruise to my stuff.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna keep this. Huh? He's out there too. Right, exactly. A dynasty too, evidently. All right, facing the facts. Here we go. We're bringing it in with Dre DaSon.
One of my favorites.
Glad I give you what you want. They all wanted to hit some bars. What you like?
When they better face the facts.
Thinking that they ain't no holding me back. Coming in like I don't know how to act. They sending me shots and I'm sending them back. We can go up all the way to the max. Moving like Mitch and the Ace in the trap. Hit a producer to send me the pack. Busting it down and I'm sending it back. Slugger to home, make it with no back. Targeting Grammys, scoping the map. Headliner now from the opening acts. Killing them out, ain't no opening cast. Strike up a name, still ain't no match. Running the streets while I'm running these tracks. Breathing is good and I'm running relaxed. Ugly to see when they losing the stats. Look at the score, they facing the facts. Look at the score, they facing the facts. We do it no math, facing the facts. We do it online. Yo, look at my life. I'm saying that they ain't no holding me back. Coming in like I don't know how to act. We can go up all the way to the max. This ain't no cap, we facing the facts. We like Curry with the lie. We a service to Allah. Kiss my finger for the squad. Salutations by the bar. Light the eyes, smoke them all. Bet that check gon' get resolved. I was stepping with my dog. Now they neck is all involved. No more tween shower. It's the Carter, it's the mile. Tried to tell you from the start. Yeah, I ain't running with the guy. They want the rap to throw a call. Ain't no knots, so throw us off. Mom ain't raised us to be soft. Only made us coleslaw. Busting it like we at work for the tip. Punching it like we was late in the whip. Ain't ordering nothing, you can save us the shit. Only equals allowed. We ain't saving no chick. Done been there, bro, I can save you a trip. Light years ahead, I can save you a trip. When I step in the ring, you ain't getting no hit. And you facing the facts like a face to a fist. Facts. Thinking that they ain't no holding me back. Coming in like I don't know how to act. They sending me shots and I'm sending them back. We can go up all the way to the max. Moving like Mitch and the Ace in the trap. Hit a producer to send me the pack. Busting it down and I'm sending it back. Slugger to home, make it to no back. Targeting Grammys, scoping the map. Headliner now from the opening acts. Killing them out, ain't no opening cast. Strike up a name, still ain't no match. Running the streets while I'm running these tracks. Breathing is good and I'm running relaxed. Ugly to see when they losing the stats. Look at the score, they facing the facts. Look at the score, they facing the facts. We do it no math, we do it online. Yo, look at my life. I'm thinking that they ain't no holding me back. Coming in like I don't know how to act. We can go up all the way to the max. This ain't no cap, we facing the Promise mama we gon' thrive. Promise daughter I get the prize. Inshallah I tell no lie. Every day get up and stride. Every day's another stride. They ain't stepping in my size. Lace the loosen with my ties. I'm a shoe and tell these guys. Look at the score. Facing the fact. We do it no math. Facing the fact. We do it online. Facing the yo, look at my life. Facing the fact. I'm shaking the thing, no holding me back. Coming in like I don't know how to act. We can go up all the way to the max. This ain't no cap. We facing the fact. Look at the score. They facing the fact. We do it no math. Got 'em facing the fact. We do it online. Why they facing the fact? Yo, look at my life. Facing the fact. I'm taking the thing, no holding me back. Coming in like I don't know how to act. We can go up all the way to the max. This ain't no cap. We facing the facts.
Hey, bruh, smacked him. Smacked him.
Appreciate that.
Look, I love the visuals that I have when I be listening to your music. Like, oh my God. It just take you to a place. You know what I'm saying?
Where'd you go that time? Where'd you go that?
It was like initially it was like one of them like I don't know what you call them, movable escalators, but they be flat on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like in the airport. But then it was like, you know what I'm saying? And it was like you was being still, they moving by real fast. Everything is just moving by. And then everybody's thinking they going somewhere. And then like Mortal Kombat, like you explode up to the roof into the next level, like a volcano. And it's just like, I was just like, oh, that is nice. Like that is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, too.
I'll write that down too. Yeah, it's like face the facts, bro. Let's go.
That's one of my I definitely love facing the facts. I really like how the energy in that song. Like
yeah. Lots of energy. Lots of energy. Like you had old white people tapping their toe and trying to bob their head up and down and shit. I like that song. That Dre DaSon. He's got good energy.
I want to sell it to everybody. So whoever feel it, yeah.
Look, all day. I'm just saying, it'll even have them old motherfuckers moving. You know what I'm saying? They'll be fine. They'll be finding their rhythm finally at 74 years old, you know. I just needed some good hip hop. Okay, I got you. Daddy told me this music wasn't good. Now I know the truth.
Brother rather break a hip. You better chill and sit down.
Look, that part.
All right. I've had a lot of people, you know, a lot of people from different ages, you know, say they love the music. My dad actually loves SonRise. You know, like that was his shit. It wasn't even done. He came to visit me and I had mixed it or nothing. It was like really raw.
Yeah.
And I had like literally just went in and just threw it down, and then we left. We had to do something. So it really had nothing on it. He heard it. I played it for him and he was just like, oh yeah. When he left, he was like, oh yeah, can you send me that track? I need
I need that one. I need
was
that
like,
son.
It's done. He's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Send me the final two whenever you get it, but I'm gonna rock this one now.
So yeah.
That is it's been a great EP. Audience, I hope y'all have enjoyed it. We got one more song for you all. Definitely, you want to send feedback, hit us up at TheJazzyComdeyShow@gmail.com, TheJazzyComdeyShow on Instagram, or you can go to the Jokernauts and send us a message on there. We'll get it. You feel me? So find Dre DaSon on all platforms. Check out his previous music, and this EP is dropping December 25th, so-called Jesus' birthday. Niggas know he was born in the spring, but we'll leave that alone.
It's just a special day to give gifts, and I'm gonna give this gift to the world on December 25th.
Here you go. Hey, hold me close with it. It's like hold me close remind me of this Oakland phrase, talk to me nice.
Talk to me nice.
It's like talk to me nice, hold me close.
This one's for Louisville. This is dedicated. I don't want to say to Louisville, this is for Louisville.
Okay.
Right? If you're an artist, you in Louisville and you don't feel this song, you might not be one of us. Everybody I've let hear this, bruh, no joke. Everybody I've let hear this as like, I can't even get through the first couple of bars, and they just be like, no, stop that, take it back. Wow.
Yeah.
So, you know, and I'm not saying that out of no ego stuff. I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
saying,
sure.
like, a lot of people have fucked with it. You
Yeah.
know, a lot of people have fucked with it, and I appreciate y'all. Everybody who's ever said any kind words about that album or any critiques, even, you know, that helped me get better. I appreciate it. And I hope y'all appreciate what we ended up with, and the reaction is telling me. So, you know, I just wanted to say that, like, this is definitely for Louisville. Like, Louisville's the most talented place in the United States right now when it comes to art. Louisville's art scene has some of the most best talent in the nation right now. And you know, hopefully this song kind of, you know, speaks to that. Telling the whole world that it speaks.
All right. From the city of Muhammad Ali.
That's right.
Have Dre DaSon, Hold Me Close.
Fangs out this time. And we coming for blood. Like Django coming, no chains up on me. Pretty thing all on me with a 4.52. Like Dano's coming for the glove weight on him with a mug face on him for the rendezvous. I'm dangerous, cousin, got my angels buzzing, cause the shots keep dancing on my 2-lot crew. Now my anger's thugging and I'm cages coming, and y'all Halloween niggas to arise out cool. Coming and killing, I'm really that villain. I'm really that feeling of the 502. Got 2 out now, whole crew got style. We'll steal your crowd like Lupin do. Better ask somebody, we'll tax somebody if we catch you out west like 502. What's the top 10, nigga? To a locked in nigga, we can drop in, nigga, let it fall on you. You better watch the throne, watch the throne. I'm on a killmonger mission, nigga, guard your home. Watch the throne, watch the throne. Hunger Game season, I'm skin and bones, bitch. Watch the throne, watch the throne. I'ma keep going off till I put us on. This ain't Louisville, don't lay to the whole world do, so I'm shining for my city and the whole world too. Y'all better hold me close, hold me close. I'm pushing this needle till we overdose. To the city, got the industry in overload. I'll be smacking these rappers cause I'm overdose. So y'all hold me close. Hold me close, I'm pushing this needle till we overdose. On a blitz game, nigga, we gon' overload. They was cold till we gave them this COVID flow. They was dripping till I hit them with the overflow. Last dragon on the mic, nigga, overglow. Only L's we ever hold is these raw papers. If I ain't charging for a verse, it was all favors. Kitchen with the cuts on the enemy bones. No ice on these rocks, these infinity stones. Warring 6 guys from a 6 spot, and I got 1 shot. Yo, bet I bring it all home. Bag season.
Bag season.
Like Dano's coming for the glove weight on him with a mug face on him for the rendezvous. Yeah, I ain't running with the guy. Now my anger's thugging and them cages coming in your Halloween niggas to a rise. Watch the throne, watch the throne. I'ma keep going off till I put us on. Y'all better watch the throne, watch the throne. I'm on a killmonger mission, nigga, guard your home. Y'all better watch the throne, watch the throne. What's the top 10, nigga, to a locked in, nigga? We got hop in, nigga, check ball on you. Let me hear about it, nigga, we don't fear about it, nigga, be clear about it, nigga, this is 502. Hey, Gerberhead niggas, we can murder dead niggas, we thoroughbred niggas, we can ride on you. Shot, nigga, we can stop a mile in you. Red dots when I'm talking with my eyes on you. Fuck, I'll sneak Dixon in a rhyme or two. Boy, I'll spoke a child in you. You better hold me close, hold me close. I'm pushing this needle till we overdose. To the city, got the industry in overload. I'll be smacking these rappers cause I'm overdose. So y'all hold me close, hold me close. I'm pushing this needle till we overdose. On a blitz game, nigga, we gon' overload. They was cold till we gave them this COVID flow.
Ladies and gentlemen, SonRise.
By Dre DaSon.
Taking it, they ain't no holding me back. Coming in like I don't know how to act. They sending me shots and I'm sending them back. We can go up all the way to the max. Moving like Mitch and the Ace in the trap. Hit a producer to send me the pack. Busting it down and I'm sending it back. Slugger to home, make hits with no back. Targeting Grammys, hoping the map.